Friends, you must have heard from everyone that height only increases during puberty and that after 18 it's impossible to grow taller. They say height is entirely dependent on your parents' and family's genetics, and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, this is half true, because if it were completely true, you wouldn't see such height differences between parents and children. You must know people whose parents are of average height, but they are much taller. And among your own acquaintances, there are likely people who continue to grow even after 18. But how does height actually increase? Today, we'll explain the complete science behind it, along with the most effective and practical ways to hack your growth hormones based on scientific evidence. Many of you have been repeatedly requesting a way to increase your height by a few inches. So if you apply everything we're about to share, you'll definitely see a difference of 2 to 4 inches in your height. So, watch this video with full attention and focus till the end. How do we grow? First, let's understand how our height increases and what factors trigger our growth. Once you understand these factors, you can boost them. Our body's entire structure is made up of bones. When your bones grow, your height automatically increases. Growth means increasing your bones, which happens through growth plates. At the ends of each bone in our body, there is soft, flexible cartilage, which helps create new bone cells. Growth plates help stretch our bones, so as new bone cells are made, our bones grow longer, making us taller. When we're born, these growth plates are very active, creating new bone cells at a rapid rate, and they reach their peak during puberty. This is why height increases significantly in teenage years. But gradually, as we age, these growth plates start hardening, and by our mid-20s they solidify into bones. Once this happens, our bones stop growing, and our height becomes fixed. The plan is very simple. As long as our growth plates are open, we need to boost bone growth production. But how? This happens through hormones. Hormones play an important role in height increase, and the primary hormone here is HGH, or human growth hormone, which controls everything. It's made in a small part of your brain called the pituitary gland. This gland releases HGH into your bloodstream, especially while you're sleeping. When HGH enters your bloodstream, it signals your liver to start producing IGF-1, or insulin-like growth factor 1. You can think of IGF-1 as a messenger for HGH, which carries all of its growth-promoting effects to various organs. Together, HGH and IGF-1 activate your bone's growth plates, helping to increase your height. Now, the question is, how can we boost these growth hormones to produce more HGH? Well, there are 5 main things that directly affect your growth hormones, which, if used correctly, can help you hack your height growth. 1. The core foundation. Think of it this way. The quality of the seed determines the quality of the crop, and the amount of water you give to that seed will determine its growth. Just like that, whether it's modern science or Ayurveda, diet is the main foundation of everything. Certain foods help your body produce HGH. For instance, amino acids in protein help regulate HGH properly. If you're looking to increase height, ensure you eat high-protein meals like chicken, eggs, and fish. If you're vegetarian, options like soy and chickpeas can fulfill your protein intake. Besides protein, focus on 2 other nutrients in your diet: magnesium and zinc. Magnesium aids in muscle relaxation and improves sleep quality, essential for HGH production. Good sources of magnesium include nuts, seeds, leafy green vegetables, and whole grains. Zinc is essential for normal growth and development and also plays a role in HGH production. Zinc-rich foods include meat, shellfish, dairy products, nuts, and seeds. Just by making sure you're getting enough of these 3 things in your diet, you'll start seeing a clear change in your growth. It's now clear that you cannot seriously increase your height with a sedentary lifestyle. Sitting all day with your neck bent in a closed room while eating junk and processed food won't make you grow taller. 2. Mechanical stress. Another way to trigger your hormones is by putting physical stress on your bones. When you load weight on your body, your bones adapt to that weight. In scientific terms, this is called Wolff's Law, which explains how bones become denser and stronger over time when consistent pressure is applied, like in heavy weight exercises or stretching. However, if you don't use your bones much, they become weaker. There are 3 main ways to put mechanical stress on your bones specifically to increase height. Sprinting. Start with a warm-up, then sprint at your top speed for at least 1 minute. Take a 2 to 3 minute break and repeat. Do this 4 to 5 times daily to put stress on your bones and produce HGH. Cycling machine. Adjust the seat height so that your legs stretch a bit more while pedaling. Cycle for 10 minutes at a normal pace. As you get comfortable, gradually raise the seat height to increase the stretch, adding more stress to your bones, which is scientifically effective for leg bone growth. Weightlifting. There's a common myth that gym training stunts height, but this was only said to prevent injury from heavy weights, which could negatively affect growth. In reality, gym training and weightlifting boost testosterone, which directly influences and increases HGH production. 3. Fasting. This is the single most important thing to boost HGH levels. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation shows that intermittent fasting significantly impacts HGH production. Intermittent fasting involves eating within a specific time and then staying hungry for some time. Studies show that 24 hours of fasting can increase HGH secretion by 1,300% to 2,000% in men, and 200% to 1,300% in women. 4. Deep sleep. The highest amount of HGH is released while you're sleeping. In fact, research shows that people with irregular sleep cycles and those who don't get enough sleep have lower HGH levels. Dr. Andrew Huberman says that growth hormone is released in the first few hours of sleep, but only if your blood insulin and glucose levels are low. To achieve this, optimize your sleep by going to bed at the same time every day and avoid eating for at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime so that blood insulin and glucose levels stay low. During this fasting time, extra HGH secretion can help preserve muscle mass and boost fat loss, which in turn accelerates HGH production. 5. Sunlight. Lastly, sunlight plays an indirect but essential role in height growth. Sunlight has natural vitamin D, which is crucial for your bones, as it helps your body absorb calcium. The more efficiently your body absorbs calcium, the more your bones grow and become stronger. Also, exposure to sunlight fixes your circadian rhythm, allowing you to sleep better at night and release more HGH. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel to support us, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.